Hey, howdy, and hope you're enjoying your next 24 hours. It's me, your least favorite white dad, and who are you, Kyle? This is your...
and Buster, thank you very much for watching, and welcome to the Chaos Continuum podcast.
Dude, welcome.
We're back again.
We got two more subscribers.
Oh yeah, we've gone up a little bit. We actually, I don't want to talk too highly on myself, but you're one and only editor, and I'm going to call myself host and call you co-host.
What the fuck?
Your host's TikTok page, the Chaos Continuum TikTok, Chaos Continuum podcast on TikTok, fucking blew up over the last weekend. It's not like big, but that one video did do like 100,000 views and 10,000 likes and 200 followers basically overnight, which I was very proud of. I told you I was going to talk about it on a podcast. That made me so excited.
Dude, yeah, I called him, and then he called me because he didn't answer. He's an asshole.
Yeah, I don't ever answer.
And then he hung up on his significant other to call me, right?
Yeah.
He just sent like a shit-eating grin like he just lost his virginity or something.
Yeah, I was literally talking to him. I was like, hold on, this is really cool. Thank you for listening to me being excited, but I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call Ben real quick. Click. Hey, Ben, have you seen this?
Dude,
but you haven't because you don't use TikTok because you're fucking boring.
Yeah, I don't use any of that. I'm like a 40-year-old boomer. I don't understand.
I'm still laughing. I don't know how you're younger than me. You're so fucking like old.
I'm still laughing at what the dog doing.
Yeah.
And, like, occasional Minion memes.
Dude, you're literally, like, Internet Explorer died and you took over for it.
Yeah. I still unironically use Internet Explorer on my computer.
Yeah, that sums it up basically perfectly.
Yeah, it's a joke more than it is anything. You know?
What are all of those old web browsers still in use? Like, Google, obviously, but like Bing and Safari, Firefox?
I don't think Safari, but I think Firefox. Oh yeah, Firefox is definitely a thing.
Yeah, there's even new ones. There's like Opera GX, right? Which is like,
Opera
Chrome for
GX.
Google, for gamers, I mean.
I like it. I think it's awesome.
Is it just Google for gamers?
I mean, it's got a lot more things to it, I think. Like, a lot easier access for tabs and, like, your settings. And it's like, I would use it. I just... If I'm not using Microsoft Edge, I'm using Opera GX.
Oh, okay. Not sponsored, but yeah.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Dude, I wish. I got an email about Raid Shadow Legends, unironically, but I'm pretty sure it was a spam, or like a scam thing. And I was like, damn, I totally would have taken their money.
Dude, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, then it would feel official. But yeah. Anyways, welcome to the Chaos Continuum podcast. Today, if you can't tell by the thumbnail and or by... whatever's going on here, if you're watching, if you're listening, go fuck yourself. You're gonna miss out on this. But
yeah, if you're listening, you're a fucking loser. Open your eyes.
Do you guys not have phones? Like,
well, what else would they be watching on their iPods?
It's a Diablo
if
Immortal
you're the one listener, if you're one out of the 5 people and you're listening to this on your iPod, good for you, man.
Yeah. If you still have an iPod in 2023, damn.
Fuck off. I do. I listen to Nickelback on that shit.
Yeah, go. You should go fuck yourself, honestly. Actually,
you know what?
Unironically,
I might, since you won't do it for me. Sorry. This isn't couples counseling. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can't tell by our amazing tier list, we're gonna be talking about what are the categories? I don't know. I can't.
We're gonna do a variant of Marry, Fuck, Kill with most of the cast of Fallout 4. Pretty much all of the companions, except for the boring one, like the Institute dude, the synth that you just keep with you.
What about my son?
Your son's on here.
Not like my son, but like, like my character's son.
Yeah, Sean is on here.
Mm.
And then, but we have an extra category called Gaslight, and that's just characters that we would basically just keep around to abuse, like most companions.
Yeah. Like you're taking them, you know what I mean? Like, when somebody likes you, so you kind of just like drag them out with it, you know what I mean?
Like friend zone.
Right? You just like pretend to like, but you like pretend to like them back, but you don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story of Ben's line.
Sure.
Anyways, we
can
move
Shut
on.
up! Shut up! That is.
It's really fucking meme. Okay, I'm sorry, Ben. It was probably too much.
After this, I'm gonna go play Fallout 4 and hate myself even more, asshole.
Yeah, dude. If you're still playing Fallout 4, I mean, I do, but like, if you're still playing Fallout 4, you've got nothing better going on, obviously.
Or else you just live a sad and emotionless life.
That's exactly what it is. Anyways, we've got this tier list. We can move on to it if you'd like. It's gonna be a wild ride.
No, I'm good.
Do you remember most of the characters from Fallout 4?
Yeah.
You probably remember better than I do. Yeah. Did you ever 100% it or no?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, you've definitely got more than I do.
I probably beat it about 14 times now, like fully. You know.
I believe
probably
that.
Actually more than that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we're starting off strong with Ada.
That's the robot chick, right?
Yeah, it's from Automatron. Yeah, I know them all. First character. Is that who I think that is?
So she's like upgradable. You know what I mean? You can you gotta remember, you can swap her parts out. You know?
Yeah, you pimp her out and shit.
Yeah, you can make her one of those fuck, what are they called?
The big sentry bots?
Beams out of her eyes.
Oh, yeah, or Assaultron. She's already an Assaultron.
Yeah, Assaultron. But she's not like a full one, you know?
Yeah.
Am I just remembering her fucking horribly?
No, because you can customize her entirely just like all the other robots.
Yeah. So, I mean, fuck, dude.
I think, okay, this is my opinion. I think Ada is it Mary?
Yeah, I think
that's what I was about to say. I was going to say Ada is a strong, independent woman. She gets shit done. Plus, she's there for the long haul. She slowly gets better over time.
Yeah. Well, she can be whatever you want her to be, you know?
That too. You just buy some sex robot parts and throw them on there if you really want to.
You were thinking of that. I was thinking of, dishwasher parts, you know?
Like the dad from Robots?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what popped in my fucking head. Yeah.
Oh, that's also an option. Either or is perfectly applicable here.
You know what? And she never has to sleep. She has to recharge, right?
Yeah.
And even you stick some solar panels on her.
She's a great defense. If you're in the wasteland, you want somebody that's fucking strong and can take a few bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
also,
Ada's a Mary.
Grip, though.
The what?
Yeah. That grip though that she must have.
A literally hydraulic grip.
Dude, literally. Yeah, I would say Mary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have Kate. Kate with a C.
That's the crazy Irish bitch.
Yeah.
Pardon my language.
She's Scottish.
Not
the Scottish junkie.
Scottish. Yeah. Let's not. Yeah. She's quirky. Okay.
She's quirky. Her whole character arc is that she does a lot of drugs, and you need to miraculously cure her from her many drugs that she does. That's her entire character arc.
I think. So what are our categories again?
Marry, fuck, kill, gaslight.
Fuck, dude. I gaslight her, bro. I think. Yeah.
Really? I was gonna say Kate is a fuck, because she's cool.
Really?
And she's someone that's awesome to hang out with. She's always down to murder and steal and take whatever the fuck you want. Have a bum ass time with and get high and rob the security guards and some shit. But she's not someone you want to keep around.
But you're just trying to fuck them. You're not trying to do something with them, right? You're just trying to have sex with them.
Well, yeah, but friends with benefits, fuck, not fucking
so this
dumping,
is friends with benefits.
Dump and tuck. Yeah.
I thought we were.
The fuck category is you would have relationships with them, but not committed, holy matrimony type shit.
Then you know what? Fuck, dude. I can't speak from experience, definitely, but
Oh yeah.
The junkies just isn't, it's just.
Yeah, I'd say the same there. I think.
I wouldn't know, but definitely. I wouldn't know, but. I don't know, dude. It's a tough one.
I think fuck is not a bad place, because it's you get her done with, and then you move on. It holds you over, in the wasteland. Do what you can.
I guess so. Keep her around, she's got to use it more than, just yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next is Codsworth.
Oh, dude, fuck, bro. See, so here's my thing, right? He's like a loyal butler companion.
Yeah.
You know, right? Like, I'm not gonna gaslight him. You know, like personally, right?
The very first thing you do to Codsworth is gaslight him. The game forces you to gaslight him, to say, "Oh yeah, maybe my wife and kid are somewhere around here. We'll go look for them." And then he has a mental breakdown when you don't find them.
But like, no, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
But I mean, like, okay, wait. So are we judging this off like my character, like the Fallout 4's character?
No,
right?
like if it was you and me, because Nate and Nora are on this list. So like if you yourself,
okay, so
Ben, your least favorite white dad, was in Fallout 4.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'd fuck, dude. That's a tough one, man. Now that I know that. so that makes a lot more sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, I'm making these judgment calls as me. Okay, yeah.
Like what your morals tell you.
So hard, dude. I'd fuck the little shit out of that big old British robot. You had no idea, man. For real. Fuck the shit out of Codsworth.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Kate, dude.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dude, night and day.
Night and
You got
day.
no idea.
Kate and Codsworth?
Night and day with Codsworth, bro.
Okay.
I be giving him those biscuit and beans, baby.
Where do you fuck him at? Like you turn off his jet booster and you put it in there, or like you take the eyeballs,
I think
or
you're
like what do you?
though, because can't you upgrade him in the automatron field?
You can do that too. Yeah, you can automatron him just like Ada.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're gonna turn Codsworth into like a massive like he's just got like 3 fleshlights, whatever, on each of those arms.
No. It's like chainsaws and flamethrowers. Like we're getting freaky.
Oh, so you're going for the fuck the chainsaw route.
Yeah, like this is dude, this is the wasteland. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Those claws can do things, bro. You know.
Okay, before I get uncomfortable, next is Curie in human form.
Oh, in human form? Nah, dude. Fuck that. No. Kill her, bro.
Yeah, I don't really have any basis other than like she's kind of like. No, I actually. My contention is I remember really liking Curie because she's like so innocent and kind of stupid. I think Curie is a gaslight. Like I'd keep her around to have like this awesome fucking like sort of medical mind.
See, you're sort of right, but then you're gonna take her out into the world, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, she's gonna be like, "Wow." You remember that one specific spot when you're in Boston, right? The guy's like, "Oh my god, one of my friends is hurt." You know?
She's the one that falls for the hardware town.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. But
she's the one that falls for the.
I'll be right there. I'll fuck anyone up.
Armor or like perk points in her head. You know?
No, she'll learn. She's a synth too, which means that she's more durable.
Okay, so you just have a durable idiot.
Yeah. And that's what you are. Right. They're the best.
No. Gaslight, because now she's a shield.
Yeah. Yeah, if at very worst,
You're so right, dude.
That's not someone you can just get rid of and be like, useless against.
Yeah. I can just throw her at things, you know?
Okay, so next we have Curie as a robot.
I'm hitting that, bro. I'm marrying them. Marry them, bro.
You think it's a marry? Okay, this one.
I think so, yeah.
You think more so than Codsworth? Because Codsworth was a fuck. So what does Curie have that Codsworth doesn't?
Medical stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she comes with medical equipment.
She's the same thing with Ava, right? Like, Ava's, like, lifelong, like, she's doing the work,
super dependable.
But Codsworth is, like, an emotional state, and all of his shit is out of whack. Like, I gotta fix up his wiring.
He's like a 200-year-old. Well, they're both, like, 200 years old. Yeah, Codsworth is, like, 200 years old. Curie was, like, sitting in a bunker for that whole time. Yeah,
like, she's, like Curie in robot form is, like, pristine, and Ava's, like, built, you know?
Yeah. Okay, next we have probably the best character on this list.
just hold on. Just if Carlos was a person, right? I'd be afraid to bring around like belts around him. You know?
Yeah, you think he'd have like PTSD?
That's why he's just a fuck. No. I think he'd like hang himself.
Codsworth would just constantly be trying to kill himself.
Dude, he would be after being alive for 200 years. You know what I mean? Like trying to get the rust. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna have my favorite companion, Paladin Danse.
Okay. You know what? I couldn't marry him. He did. You know, I can't trust him. You know
why?
How do I know that he didn't know that he was a Sith? Huh? You know. And you know what? And if he was really loyal to the Brotherhood, he would have just blew his own brains out. You know.
He almost did. I think the only reason he didn't is because like suicide is cowardly among their like religion system. You know.
What's worse, being Then why didn't he turn himself in right away? You know.
I don't know. People do weird things when they're under stress.
But that just means he's not loyal. I trust it. You know.
I think he's a Mary because like look, he's a career man. He's got a strong sense of moral duty. He cares about the people he's with and that he's working with. He's always got your back. He's a fucking hell of a gunman. He comes with a free suit of power armor. And, like, dude, that mustache carries.
You're right. But, you know what? I'll give this one to you. Yeah, I'll give this one to you. Okay.
Oh. My mouse is fucking up. We're not putting him in Gaslight. Move him up to Mary. Oh, my mouse is being stupid. Stop. Thank you. Shit is breaking on me.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Codsworth. Damn.
Yeah, okay. Next we have Deacon. See, Deacon is the one I can't fucking trust. He literally changes his face.
Yeah, literally. You gotta kill him. He's a kill.
Yeah, like he's like my least favorite companion because he's just so fucking stupid.
For the railroad.
Yeah, like the railroad just sucks. Yeah, they're literally the worst faction.
Yeah, like you know, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, next we have a Deathclaw.
Gaslighting, I think, definitely. Yeah.
Gaslight, like you try to like make it think you're like good, like you'd like convince it that you're like the alpha and like have it come around with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can buy that. I wouldn't want to try to fuck a Deathclaw, so.
Well, because you just put it in the wrong hole and suddenly you're getting torn in half.
Yeah, you missed by 2 inches and now you're split down the middle.
Yeah, just now you've lost him. You know?
Yeah. Next we have Desdemona, leader of the railroad, which I think is also probably a kill.
Nah, I want to gaslight her into killing the railroad. You know.
You like try and convince her that everyone at the railroad is like Brotherhood spies.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
Like you try to break them apart from the inside.
Love. Yeah, I want to show her like love and compassion, right? You know what I mean? So she trusts me, you know? And they come with a bunch of lies that they're all spies. Then I'm gonna hand her like one of those mini nuke launchers, but with like that shoots like 4 mini nukes, yeah? And be like, it's time, just a minute.
Are you gonna give her the mini nuke?
And then right when she shoots it, I'm gonna shut the railroad door so they all die.
Are you gonna give her the Fat Man launcher that launches manhole covers?
Yes. Shut up. That was last podcast.
It's the one that blew up, man. What can I say? Okay.
Yeah, are we going to include a manhole cover in everyone now?
Yeah, it's probably going to be the running bit now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one. This next companion is the one you asked me not to add. Dog meat.
I thought we were doing that one last.
Well, he ended up not being last, so here we are.
For the sake of my own morals, I'm gonna have to kill dog meat.
You wouldn't gaslight him? You'll gaslight a Deathclaw, but not dog meat?
But yeah, because I can't lie to a cute face like that, you know?
No, I could. He is like surprisingly innocent for the world of Fallout. Like I feel like we just take him out of a world that's so grim and shit. It would be better for him.
It would be, yeah. Euthanize him, you know?
Yeah, do it for his own good.
Like old Yeller style, you know?
Yeah, give him rabies so you feel better about it.
Yeah.
And then, next we have, do you know Porter Gage?
I believe, where's he from?
This is the Nuka World guy.
Oh, yeah!
The raider you help out. Yeah.
The one that becomes your,
He's like your friend, but he's also kind of like he turns against you if you don't do what he says, I think.
I meant to kill him. Can't trust a raider.
Yeah, fuck raiders, man. Like, why do they even attempt to have a moral code? Like, they're not even like Vikings or anything. Like, they don't have that kind of moral standing. They're just bitches.
They kill people. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they kill people, and then like the Nuka World ones try to act like they're better. It's like, no, you're all just fucking savages. You all deserve to be put down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised that one of the options for Nuka World isn't, I'm going to roll in here with all of the troops from my faction that I sided with in the main game, and just take everyone out, and take it over for our thing, and not for the raiders.
I think, actually, you know, that would have been such a cool concept.
Right? Instead of your character justifying, it's like, I know I just joined the Minutemen, and the Minutemen are all about, like, liberating people, but I'm going to start another slave trade out here in Nuka World because, you know, I can make money.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the options should have been that if you had fully completed the Minutemen thing, that you should have been able to,
like, siege
call
Nuka
the Minutemen
World.
troops in. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Or any of the factions. Imagine, like, moving the Pridwin over to Nuka World and just, like, fucking going ham.
I don't even think, like, you know, like, we're just like a bunch of, like, vertebrates, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, flying
just like a full, like, invasion type shit.
Or a bunch of, like, coursers just, like, shooting down from the sky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, synths, like, popping up out of nowhere.
See, that'd be fucking cool.
But I also feel like the Institute would also kill all the, you know?
All of the slaves?
All of the slaves.
They would just murder everyone?
Yeah. We just murdered all the slaves and just make them into synths. Hear me out, yeah?
They would go into Nuka World and just do to Nuka World what you do to the Institute in every other ending, where they just nuke it really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
No. They would literally kill every raider, and then suddenly, like, you load back in, and they're all back, but they're all, like, synths.
Yeah.
You know?
They've all just been replaced.
Like, nothing's changed, they're just all synths.
Yeah. That sounds about right for the fucking Institute.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel about Mayor Hancock?
Marry him. Dude, totally.
Yeah. I mean, he's got his own business. He's a fucking mayor. He's in politics successfully. He's of the people for the people.
Showed me? I think I fell in love with him, because remember that one fuck that was trying to scam me out of money, and he comes up and stabs him in the gut?
He fucking puts down his dominance. He helps people out even if he doesn't know them. Like, dude.
Yeah.
S tier.
Dude, for real. That's a Mary right there.
Probably at the bottom, Kellogg.
You know what?
I think Kellogg's a gaslight.
I don't think so, though.
I would want him on my team, you know, because he's supposedly, like, super badass. I mean, you kill him every time, but...
Yeah, he doesn't win. Then again, I had God mode half of those times.
Well, yeah. I always walked in with, like, a Spartan laser and just blasted him. I didn't even let him do his monologue.
Yeah. I always walked in with one shot, one kill on.
Yeah.
Right? And put one bullet in my revolver and went, how are we gonna do this, champ? You know? But I also think he just does his job, you know? Like when you say gaslighting, am I, like, manipulating them to stay along? You know?
Kind of. Like, you're basically turning their goals into your goals.
But, like, I don't care if they die, like, essentially.
Yeah,
right?
like, they're along for the ride.
Like they are really cannon fodder to me.
Yeah.
Right? Then I think gaslight, yeah.
Okay. This next one is going to be a hard one to place for me.
Okay.
Liberty Prime.
Dude.
I want to fuck him so bad.
Dude, so do I. Just fuck. What is it? What is one of his lines? Like, liberty will not be negotiated?
Yeah. Or he's like, detected communist reds on American soil. I must destroy. Shit like that.
He's such a badass.
He's like the most American Optimus Prime.
But he also seems like the type of guy to beat his wife.
You know? He definitely is, dude. Like a fucking red-blooded American in the 50s? Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, he is the type of guy to beat the shit out of his wife and kids.
He's like that one fucking Marine that comes back from deployment and sees that, like, his newborn baby is black, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna beat both of you now.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay around, but I'm gonna beat both of you.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna feel good when I do it too.
Yeah, but it was funny because he comes back from deployment, but his wife is black. Yeah. You know?
She didn't cheat on him. He just fucking hates him.
Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's casual Marine behavior right there.
God. I'm lucky I'm not American.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't feel bad about shitting on the army.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to fuck him so bad. I don't know why you say that. Threw me out.
What? I want to fuck him so bad.
Dude, the way you said, you're like, I want to fuck him so bad. You know? I was like, oh.
Do you not?
I think just put him in fuck. You know?
In fuck tier?
Yeah, fuck tier. Because I think you marry him, he's gonna beat the shit out of you, call you a communist. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna say, like, hey, are we sharing the money that we make together because we're married? And he's gonna look at you, grab you by your shirt, and be like, communist detective. We're ready.
Okay. Do you ever think about, this is a bit off topic now, but do you ever think about how the death of Harambe has slowly led to the collapse of Western civilization?
Yeah, I know. I think of it quite often, yeah.
I think of it every fucking day, man. That one gorilla has fucked us for good.
Yeah. Do you ever think that kid? Do you think that kid's still out there?
Probably. I wonder if he feels bad for, like, ruining Western life.
Do you think he's, like, told one of his friends, like, oh yeah, I was the kid that fell to the pit, and his friend just, like, grabbed by the neck?
They're like, you're the one that ruined America?
America, motherfucker, everywhere.
Yeah. The world? You're the one who set it on fire?
Do you think they just, like, grab his neck and ring him around like they're a gorilla? You know?
Probably, yeah. We're gonna recreate that moment for you, kid. And with that, McCready.
So at first, see, when I first met him, I told you, like, gotta kill him. You know, right?
You want to kill him? He's a gunner.
At first, you know?
Yeah.
Right? But, like, then you, like, get to know him. He's not a gunner anymore, though, right?
Yeah, he's just, like, he's trying to do an honest thing, but he also goes for, like, the biggest buyer, so, like, he could be on your side, and I feel like if somebody came up to him and gave him a lot of money, he would betray you.
Yeah, just kill him. Then you're just gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, that's a loose cannon. I don't trust him that much.
I'm the only loose cannon that I need.
Yeah.
You know?
So what about Elder Maxon?
You know what? I'm gonna have to kill him.
I think he's just a bad leader.
I think he's a bad leader. He's gonna make some bad calls.
He just acts all tough, but he, like, there's no logic behind it. He's all, like,
he's
zealous.
Totally into being pegged, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So you see a lot of yourself in Maxon?
Just admit it. No, I don't like being pegged. I like the real thing.
Oh, okay. You like being pegged for real?
Yeah.
Or you like being fucked by, like, a dude?
Yeah, by a dude.
Oh, okay. So you're saying he's only halfway there?
Yeah. No, I say it's worse, right?
Yeah.
Because just admit that you like men.
Fair enough.
Point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So on from that, what about Nate?
Which one's that again?
The sole survivor. Our veteran military friend.
Dude, it's been so long since I've heard him being called anything else except for Alfredo.
Why did you name him Alfredo?
I don't know. The answer to.
Oh my god. Is he even Italian?
No. He's some white ass dude with the Pompeid hair. Right? Yeah.
He's a greaser?
Yeah, basically.
So he's like second generation Italian.
Yeah. I wasn't even going for that. I was in my kitchen at the time. I was trying to figure out what to name it.
You were trying to making Alfredo chicken or some shit? Yeah,
I opened up the fridge and I was like, Alfredo! Perfect name.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, I think he's too strong to let live.
I think he's just too stupid.
Yeah?
He says yes to everything.
He really does.
Like, it feels like if you were to have 4 dialogue options, hear me out, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
That 3 of them would be yes, and 1 of them would be no.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, like that's that's the kind of guy.
It's always
like,
yes,
right?
Sarcastic yes with a question, or no.
Yeah. Like he doesn't add anything to the conversation. It's I'm looking for my son.
He's just got bad. Like, he's got dad jokes, but it's always bad dad jokes.
Now wait, now in this in this playthrough, he's alive, right? Like did he live or did Nora live? Who's the
just whichever one it is that we're talking about. So if this is Nate, then Nate lived.
No. It's important to specify this.
Why?
Never mind.
It's Schrodinger's survivor. Only one of them is ever alive at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going with Nora next?
Next is Nick Valentine.
Oh shit! God.
I don't really like Valentine. Like he's kind of like smirky and whatever, but like I don't
I wouldn't fuck with him.
I'd gaslight him.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that one.
I'm not putting my dick in that man. He's made of like old synthetic parts and shit.
That's kind of what's hot about it, but
Yeah. All right, next is Nora.
I'm gonna have to put a ring on her.
Mary, the lawyer.
Yeah, she's a lawyer, and I could
Makes
use somebody
money.
that's good at dating in the wasteland. Like if I'm out of bullets, right? Yeah.
Yeah, somebody who's good at like negotiations.
Somebody who can negotiate, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like my moral compass. You know what I mean, right? Because without that, I'm no better than a raider. Except I don't steal anything except for lives.
So you want to be a raider with legal counsel?
Sort of, except I'm not like enslaving people. You know what I mean, right? It's more if it's just like,
Yeah, you're just fucking with people, and you have someone to keep you on track while you do it.
Yeah, exactly, right. Well, no. I mean, like, I'm not fucking. As long as she's there, I'm not fucking with anybody. You know what I mean? I'm being a helpful hand, right? But without her, I'm just walking into my nearest settlement with like my minigun, and I'm like, hey. So I know you can make me more corn in the long run, but I want 4 pieces right now, and I just fucking mow them down.
Yeah, so it's your morality compass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because without her, I would have killed everybody in the wasteland and just replaced them all with robots, right?
Oh, you would have gone full Institute?
Yeah.
So if you have Nora with you, do you join the Institute or no? Does that mean you end up joining the Minutemen because they're the best? Like kind-hearted wise?
But see, that's where I'd be stuck, right? I think that I would join, if I had Nora with me, I think she would want me to join the Institute to help out her son, because it's not my son. Like, he's like my stepson, right?
Yeah.
In this universe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? So he's like my stepson, so I'm like there to like support him and help him. But she'd like, you know what I mean? I think she'd want like the Minutemen and the Institute to be one thing, because she'd see the good sides of both.
Yeah, right? Like try and make the Institute more ethical.
Yeah, but I also feel like if she'd feel like as long as I have the Automatron DLC, I don't think she'd fucking care about the Institute. She could be like, let's manufacture robots, right? There's a whole we can spend.
You just start making like sentry bots that are also like nanny machines.
That's exactly what I did. Like the caravan stuff.
Yeah.
I get like the caravan people that walk back and forth.
Yeah.
And you have to set that sit up. I just need like the big pumpkin robots for them. Yeah.
You just give them all nuclear launchers as like a safety deterrent.
I slapped their asses on the way out. And I was like, have fun.
Yeah, go for it. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go nosy. What do you feel about Piper?
Ooh, she's a. But you see, she's got her skills too, right?
Her skills like, being nosy.
Hard. It's hard because so the difference between gaslight and like fuck is that fucking I'm like friends with benefits, right?
Yeah.
But they're still helping me out. It's just we happen to be sleeping.
Yeah, they'd help you out. It's just it's not somebody you would like commit to relationship wise in the same way you would a Mary. I think I'd fuck Piper.
I'd fuck Piper.
Yeah.
I'd hit that.
Okay. Well, we'll save that slot for the next one. Preston Gravy.
Straight up, I'm killing him.
Just because of the quests?
Yeah, I'd come home after a long day of salvaging, right? Yeah, you know.
You'd be like, I got another settlement for you to go help out.
And I'd sit down on the couch and I'd be like, "There's like 53 pieces of adhesive. Don't fucking ask for it again." Right?
Yeah.
You know. And then he'd be like, "Hey, so there's this other settlement." You know what I mean? And I grab his own laser rifle and just put straight through his brains, right? You know,
So
like I don't need him to run the meeting.
Murder him with prejudice.
Yes. You know.
I can get behind that.
Like I don't need him. You know what I mean? Like he's useless to me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. This one.
He's just a place.
This next one's gonna be a bit awkward. I guess not, because it's not. We're not doing this from the perspective of the sole survivor, but Sean.
So he's gonna die soon, right?
He's already old and on his way out. He's got like super cancer, right? Like throughout the thing, he's got super cancer.
Sorry, my headphones got unplugged. My bad, guys.
Oh, okay, you're good. When I get it out.
But yeah, you know he's got super cancer. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like on his way out.
Put him out of his misery, you know?
Just speed it up for him. I agree with that. I don't think he's very valuable in any sense of the way, so...
I'd show up with a double barrel and his mom and be like, "Hey, bud, see you later."
I'm gonna fuck your mom and take your place over.
Yeah. Deuces.
Alright, next, we have Strong.
Dude, I'm marrying that man, right?
He's got a good sense of, like, not morals, but, like, a code of ethics for himself. He's very consistent. Like, you know what you're going to get out of Strong.
And if you, like, follow his companion quest, you can see that he's also a grower, you know? Right?
A grower, like, not a shower?
Well, he's both.
Okay. You made that sound weird.
Yeah.
You can see that he's a grower.
But no, like personality-wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Strong would be a great person to, like, you can get along with. If you can, like, enjoy the simple things in life, he's like a...
Dude, because he grounds you, you know? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I totally think so.
24/7, right? Like, I could be living on my power horse, right? After killing all the raiders in Nuka World. And, you know, owning the Institute, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'd just be like... Strong galaxy milk. And I'd be like, "You're right, Strong galaxy milk."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know what? You make a good point for him.
Yeah.
What is next? Okay, so next, you know, this might be a hot one, but a suit of T-45 power armor.
Oh, baby. I want to stick myself inside of that all the time. So, you know, take that as you will.
The T-45?
Yeah. Hey, man. That's like the that's like the bad stuff, right?
That's the starting one. That's like the one you get off the top of the library.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You'd fuck it?
Put me in that shit, bro. I'd fuck it so hard. I'd have my whole body inside of it, yeah?
This is just my opinion. I think the T-45 is just an uglier T-60.
You're right, but you gotta show them, I mean, you're right. Yeah, but you gotta show them ugly ones, like, you know, some love, right? I think it's got its quirks, you know? Like, it's there for you at the beginning.
You heard it here first, folks. Ben dates fat chicks.
Pardon?
You heard it here first. Ben dates fat chicks.
I do not.
I like how a solid half of the characters we have under marry and or fuck are robots.
No. I was kidding about the fat chick.
Oh, okay. But not the T-45?
No, but not the T. I mean... Okay.
We'll just keep going forward, and we'll see how it changes as we go.
No. Let me explain this, right?
Yeah.
It's not about how it looks. It's that it's there for me for my first Deathclaw kill. You know what I mean, right?
It's there for the long haul.
You know, it's there for the long haul. Like, I don't think I've ever replaced that exact armor frame, right? Like, I've, add armor to it, you know what I mean? But it just sits there in a memorial. Like, you're gonna find better. Like, it's like your first love. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Like, you'll never forget him. But you'll probably not stay with him. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could buy that. Okay.
So that's, I don't know where you'd put that, but
I put it in fuck.
yeah.
Now the T-51.
Is that like the really good shit?
It's the like aviator, like military looking one.
That's not like the sciencey looking one, right?
No, it's the it's like the middle class. I think
Honestly,
it used to be my favorite suit, but I think I've kind of come partial to the T-60.
I just don't care enough.
No,
about it, toss it, right?
Yeah, I'd gaslight it. I don't know how you gaslight a suit of armor, but like
well,
I'd use it, but I wouldn't.
You know how you
really care about it.
You stick it in a nice box, right?
Yeah. You make it think it's worth something,
and you put some lights up. But the only thing that's worth something is the cool comic book that you got to get the paint job.
Yeah, the decoration value it adds to your settlement.
Right, it's the decoration value, but I'm never gonna wear it. Like, it doesn't even have a power cord, you know? Like,
yeah, it's just an empty suit of armor.
It's just an empty suit of armor, and that's all it is.
Yeah, I feel about that way. Now, what about the T-60? Because I would kind of fuck the T-60 the way you described the T-45.
See, I think any what's the best power armor called again?
The XO1, like the super upgraded one.
You see, that's the only one that I think every other one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, every other one, I don't know what it is. Like, are we talking about like at their base, like nothing? You know?
Yeah.
I think all forms of power armor. Yeah, right? You know?
Think all forms of power armor are what?
Are just decorations to me, you know?
Yeah.
The only, like, whatever the first one was called, I'm not, like, the fucking power armor names always slip me.
The 45.
Yeah. That's, like, the only reason why I'm like, yo, dude, I totally fucked that, is because, like, it's, like, my first love, you know?
Yeah.
It was there before I got myself some dope-ass weapons that are far more powerful than a suit of power armor could ever give me, you know, right?
Yeah, it taught you how to love.
It taught me how to love, right?
It taught you how to fear when you got that power stripped away from you after you killed the Deathclaw.
Yeah. Yeah, after I'm, like, limping home with, like, no... You know what I mean?
Yeah, the power cord dies on the way home to Covenant, and you're like, fuck. Or Sanctuary.
Yeah. But, yeah, it taught me so many things, right? And then I took it off and never put it back on, you know? But it sits in my garage at Red Rocket. You know?
Yeah, like the fucking title screen.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that. I would probably fuck the T-60 though.
I mean, you know what? You can put it there.
Yeah.
But in my personal opinion,
it's one you would just use, like the T-50.
Yeah, but the only time I would wear it, the only time I'd use it is if I found it in the wasteland, and I'd bring it home, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would remove the power core, just for some cheap caps, right?
Yeah, just sell. Literally sell a tart.
Give it the best armor stats, right? Just because I can.
Yeah,
right?
Just because you have the materials. But you're selling the fusion core because you need the money.
Yeah, exactly. And paint it up real nice, right?
Yeah.
Point some lights at it and shrug my shoulders and, you know.
Put it right in front of your, like, shop for one of your dudes to run.
Yeah. Or just, like, shove one of my settlers in it, right?
Yeah. You know, have them, like, patrol around in it, use it for security, some shit like that.
Yeah. Like, in most of my Fallout playthroughs, I hate wearing power armor. I really do.
Yeah, unless I'm, like, siding with the Brotherhood, I have no reason to use power armor.
Yeah. I think it makes me feel slow and clunky, right?
Yeah. I do kind of like the power armor in Fallout 4 versus the other games where it's, like, it is its own entity rather than, like, just a suit of armor you wear.
I also think it's funny, like, because I usually go with prison builds for shits and giggles, right? Yeah. I think it's really funny that I'm wearing this gigantic suit of power armor, and I'm like, finger gunning somebody, like, hey there, baby girl.
Yeah. Because of the implication.
Yeah. It's like, the implicate that I'm here to tear your head off, and instead I'm here to have a wonderful chat, you know?
Yeah. What was I going to say? I think the Fallout power armor would work better in, like, the kind of setting where it's exo armor in the way that, like, the armor in Anthem is almost, where it's like...
Yeah, where...
It's unintrusive.
Yeah, because that's what it is to me, right? Yeah.
It's just obtrusive. It just kind of gets in the way of most things.
Because if the power core would, like, die, you know what I mean? Like, if I just take it off, right? Yeah, because the power core dies and I'm fucked. right? When the power core dies, I'm basically like...
You gotta get out of your suit, go find a new power core, and then bring it all the way back to your suit.
Or I just, like, rubber band my controller. And watch myself walk down the roads of Boston.
Yeah.
Right?
Walk at, like, negative a mile an hour.
Like if it worked more like an exosuit, kind of, right? Like where the power core just died in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you could just,
I think if it had, like, a base function, and then, like, the power core being installed gave it, like, extra shit, like, if you could strap guns and stuff to it, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's just, all of it, like,
it's always weird to me that, like, the power armor, the only thing it really allows people to wield is, like, miniguns, which I get, but it's like, people are also just using the regular-ass rifles, and it's like, well, this is just a big, expensive suit of armor, like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I think sometimes if I'm walking into, like, I'll get a companion to wear power armor with me, usually.
Yeah. Have them follow you around and shit.
And follow me around, because if I'm getting in a high enemy dense area, and I think I'm gonna fucking die, the witchcraft place with the Deathclaw in it?
Yeah.
That was one of the moments where I was like, hey, you're leaving the power armor. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. It's time for me to take over, buddy. Get out.
Yeah. Like if I'm in areas, that's why I don't carry Paladin Danse around with me a lot, right?
Yeah, because he won't get out.
But you don't get out. But like Pipe or anybody else, that I don't really care who it is. I mean, get in,
Get the fuck out. Give me my power armor back.
Yeah, or if there's like a bunch of enemies shooting at me, and I'm like, okay, I got no cover,
Yeah.
Right, or I'm low on like med packs. I'm like, okay, let's do this, right?
Okay, so then, honestly, then for the last one, the XO1, I would just trash it. I fucking hate the XO1.
I don't mind it.
I think it looks fucking stupid. It looks like a knockoff Space Marine.
The only time I'll use it is if I'm for the Institute, Because
it looks all sci-fi-y.
That it's got that Institute kind of feel, right?
Yeah, it's got like that space age look to it.
Yeah.
Or
the Nuka Quantum skin. The only time that I've ever kept one and not sold it is, like I said, the only time that people keep power armors for like the special like cosmetic look, right?
For the decoration.
Yeah, for the decoration of it. But like the Nuka Quantum one is probably one of there's the Nuka. I can't remember which skin has Nuka Cola. Yeah, but which power armor set?
The XO one.
Yeah. But there's another one. That's the Nuka Cola Quantum. There's just the Nuka Cola.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you can give it to all of them. I'm pretty sure. All of the regular ones. You just have to find the magazine. It might be the T50 one.
I thought T51. It was one of them. I knew I rocked one of them for a while.
I think the reason I hate the XO1 so much is I'm very impartial to diesel punk type of designs. That's why I like Space Marines and Gears of War and Wolfenstein so much. Is the designs of armor that are very rigid and kind of almost blocky. I like a lot. It's definitely not good. Yeah, the XO1 is it's got all these sharp but kind of sleeker lines, and I don't really enjoy those as much. I'm like a 60s muscle car type of guy. I like the box frame of shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, no, I'd probably trash it. Like I said, the only time I'm keeping any of these, except for the first power armor you get, is just for the look of it.
Yeah, it's just all decoration. There's no real reason, especially if you're using God mode. Come on, I'm not gonna run around power armor.
Yeah, but if I'm not using God mode, I'll keep one of the XO1s on a companion at all times.
Just so you have a
upgrades of choice.
Hold the fuck
just
out.
Just have a back watch.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be cool if getting in power armor, even with the without the fusion core, worked as armor lock in Halo, where it just sort of made you kind of immortal to regular ballistic arms.
Yeah, I move. Does it not?
No, you will die eventually.
Well, no. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant but my armor is still. That's when I've done this, but my armor rating still stays the same, right?
Yeah.
See, I don't even mind that, because usually I carry all my power cores on me, or at least a few, when I've got a companion that's in power armor, right?
Yeah, I get that.
Because then at least, if I'm doing survival mode, which I've done a few times, right? And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's kind of, yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to do some honorable mentions. Before that, do you want to hear what our list looks like so far? If you can't remember, really?
No, I think I remember pretty good, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any honorable mentions then? Because the first one I'm thinking of is the Gorillas from the Institute.
Yes, I think so, yeah. That's the trash can one.
Oh, Trash Can Carla?
Yeah.
Trash King Harlow's a fuck. Like, she flirts with you right out the gate.
Well, no, if you flirt with her, you get a discount.
Well, yeah, that too. Like, she's a cheap bitch.
God, I'm trying to think of some other ones. There's a few more. Oh, the noodle guy from Diamond City.
Oh, Takashi?
Yeah. The mayor.
Mayor McDonough?
Yeah, I killed most of the people in Diamond City just to.
Yeah, I normally end up killing them too. I don't even do the railroad anymore. I found out you can do all of the stuff you have to do the railroad, like when you intercept the synth courser chip, whatever. You don't need the railroad to do that. So every time I start a new game, I just go right to Railroad HQ, let myself in, and then kill them all.
Yep.
So I don't have to come back and do it with the Brotherhood later.
Yep. Same thing I do.
Yeah.
I just grab every inch of explosives I could find.
Yeah.
God.
Virgil?
The one Corsair companion.
Yeah, the X6 68, whatever.
Whatever the dude's face is from Far Harbor.
Oh, Longfellow?
Like the robot guy, yeah?
Oh, is that Vega or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's kind of... I'd kill him. He just looks weird.
Yeah.
There's Virgil, the glowing sea.
I'd hit that. I'd marry that, actually.
Yeah, just like Strong.
Yeah.
He's smart.
He's like strong but smart, you know?
Yeah. You got Proctor Ingram.
Right. Yeah, that's another good one.
You have all of Fallout 76.
All of Fallout 76?
Yeah, I would probably kill it. If I could. If I had the choice.
Yeah. I'd gaslight it and try to make it a better game.
Dude, it's wild. Every time I go back and I look at like the scandals that came out with that game. Like the fucking bag, the Nuka-Cola Dark, the fucking... The helmet that killed people, like... All this bullshit.
It's crazy that it's a game.
You sound like you're winding down.
Me?
Yeah. You taking a shit?
No.
Alright.
What?
I don't know. It just sounds like you're in a bathroom all of a sudden.
Just pacing around, dude. Leave me alone.
Okay. You have anything to say about our Fallout tier list? Fuck, marry, kill list?
Not really. I mean, I think it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
How dare you assume I'm taking a shit?
I don't know, man. I don't know what you do in Canada.
We definitely don't shit here.
You don't shit there?
So if you move here like 4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready to not shit.
I'm definitely not moving to Canada. That's off the fucking table for me. Sorry, man. It's too much paperwork.
Too much paperwork? I got you, bro. I got you.
You gonna help me get my green card?
Yeah, we can marry each other. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's legal there. I have fucking nothing else. That's it. That's the whole fucking episode.
How long have we been recording for?
An hour and 5. I'm gonna have to cut like 10 minutes out of it though.
That's okay. I mean, see, usually honorable mentions come before the last person. Right?
Oh, I should have. But the last person was a suit of T-45 power armor.
Fuck. Yeah. That was a podcast. That was a thing.
Let me see if I have anything else to bump us off here at the end. Bump us off sounds kind of bad, but trust me, it's not. Not like bump us off, but like bump us off, you know? This is actually a good topic now that we're talking about Bethesda. Who do you think the worst video game company is?
That's a good question.
Because I think Bethesda's a strong contender. Like, the Fallout games are so shit. They literally introduced microtransactions. Like, they're the reason they started it. They popularized DLCs and shit. That's them. Fallout, or Wolfenstein Youngblood was shit. Redfall was shit.
Yeah.
76 was shit.
Yeah.
Then you have, like, EA.
They keep releasing Skyrim.
Yeah. Again.
Again and again.
You have EA, who like kills a bunch of studios, and they kind of do whatever the fuck they want, and they like said that single player games were out of style, but their most popular games in the last 3-4 years have all been single player games.
Yeah.
Dude, Battlefield 2042 dropped so hard.
Fuck, that was a bad game.
I didn't even play it. I was like a little bit excited because I was like, oh, Battlefield. Oh, zip lines. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then it was just bad.
Yeah, and it was... But I think it was a fun kind of bad, you know?
Yeah. You have Blizzard. They just canceled Overwatch 2. I know we've talked about that before, but it's wild.
Well, they had that whole sexual scandal with Activision, didn't they?
Oh, no, just Blizzard themselves. Like, literally, apparently Blizzard, a few years ago, was like a frat house. Like, people literally were going around
I
like
thought it was
fucking
Blizzard
animals.
and Activision, because I thought they worked together, yeah?
Activision Blizzard are now, like, Activision acquired Blizzard, so they're known as Activision Blizzard, but it was Blizzard itself as, like, a separate entity.
Yeah.
They were literally so bad they had to rename one of the characters in Overwatch because it was a rapist. Like, it was that bad. Imagine.
Right.
You have to rename a character because the guy he was named after was a rapist at your studio.
Christ. Fuck, that's bad.
Yeah. I mean,
But
you got
Bungie,
like they're still making...
employees, then.
We can. Because, like, who do you think hires the employees? The company?
Right, yeah. What about Bungie?
I would put Bungie up there because they're still making Destiny 2.
Yeah, but
which is a sin.
I don't know why I'm not going to put them up there.
Huh.
You don't know, like, all jokes aside, they're trying. You know?
I think Bungie is actually, like, not joking.
Bethesda.
Bungie is one of the best studios out there. And you could tell after they got out from under Activision's thumb and they started doing their own thing, their quality went fucking through the roof.
Wow.
I am kind of mad that they brought Cade back.
They brought Cade back?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Sucked.
There was a trailer for it a few days ago, and it's like Cade and Ikora, like, talking in front of the Traveler with its Travusi out.
Don't ever tell me that again. Don't ever fucking say that to me again.
What, the Travusi? The Traveler
Stop it. No. This fucking sucks.
It's even pink, dude. I didn't even make that up. It's pink.
No. Stop it. I don't care. Don't bring
But they brought Cade back, which really pisses me off because, like, Cade was the only likable character, so they killed off Cade so that it would mean something, because he was the only character that people liked. And instead of making any of the other characters likable, they just brought Cade back. Yeah. They said, this is too much work, we're just going to bring back the other guy.
Well, you know, that whole game is unlikable.
Yeah.
You know, I think Bungie's trying. I like them.
Yeah, Marathon looks cool. Did you see the trailer for that?
No, I didn't even know Bungie did anything else.
It's apparently a remake of a game they did a long time ago, like before Halo. I don't know if it ever came out or if it was just like a concept thing, but like that's coming out.
I have issues with Activision personally.
Activision just fucking sucks, dude. They've been making the same game since 2010.
They keep making the same fucking game.
Like, I can give Bethesda the benefit of the doubt that even though Fallout is just Skyrim with guns, it's Skyrim with guns. It's not just Skyrim again. Although they do also just keep releasing Skyrim literally the same. But like Call of Duty is like just the same game. It doesn't do anything new. And when it does something new, it's copying another popular game like Titanfall and doing it badly.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Or like Warzone and stuff now is just a copy of PUBG and Fortnite. Or like the other modes in Modern Warfare 2 are just copies of Battlefield. And it's like you can't do anything original, so you're just taking other people's ideas.
Okay, so I want to bring something back. So why... Okay, so you don't mind when it shoots people saying that Fallout 4 is just Skyrim with guns?
Yeah.
Right? It's retarded. Of course it is. But it's not because... You know what I mean? Like, it's you know?
Well, because it's in the same engine and everything. It plays
the same engine? So what the fuck do you expect? You know? Like, you know?
I would agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that, like, there's so many different games on Unreal Engine that don't play identically at all.
But it's made by, like, the same development company, right?
I know, but, like, I don't know how to...
I think it's better than Skyrim.
I think so, too. I think Skyrim's way overrated.
I think Skyrim's a shit version of Fallout 4. I think we should be saying Skyrim is just Fallout 4 without guns. Yeah?
Actually, no, my Skyrim does have guns. I have that modded in. I have an AK-47 with my Dovahkiin.
You're right. You're right. But no,
my Dovahkiin runs around with a gat, you know?
I think Skyrim's just Fallout 4 without power armor.
Yeah, basically. That's true that.
No, like, it actually upsets me, because I'm like, Fallout 4, like, sure, the dialogue and the story is bad, right?
Yeah. I think the sandbox is enjoyable, especially with mods. I have a lot more fun in Fallout 4's open world than Skyrim's.
I can walk out into Fallout 4's open world, and I'm like, oh, what's that on the horizon? You know what I mean, right?
Skyrim is just all mountains.
There's always something to see. Skyrim is just like, okay, there's another fucking mountain.
You're just in Iceland,
right?
Like.
Yeah. Like, nothing grabs my attention.
What's that other game
Also, the magic looks fucking retarded.
Well, yeah, it came out in 2011.
Still, I have seen Lego games with better textures.
Well, yeah. Dude, Lego Indiana Jones is the shit. They know the difference
between what fire and lightning look like, but yet Skyrim is just like they all look like a ball except one's blue and one's red.
You got a point,
You know?
You know who's really bad? Have you seen the new stuff out of the Gollum game?
No, I haven't.
Lord of the Rings Gollum?
I've seen clips.
All of the clips that I've seen, it looks like a game that came out on the PlayStation 1. Like, it looks like it came out in 2002. And it was apparently so bad that the developers put out an apology letter saying, yeah, we know it's bad, we're sorry.
like some games, they can look bad, but they can still be quirky and kind of fun. You
know?
No,
it doesn't just look bad, it plays like a PlayStation 1 game. It plays like Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
Am I able to buy this game?
You should be able to. I think it's still in the Xbox store. It's like full price or whatever, but...
Fuck yeah, I guess I'm blowing.
What's weird to me is that, like, Gollum doesn't even look like Gollum. Like, how does the Gollum in Shadow of Mordor in 2014 look more like Gollum than this Gollum?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
It's just weird to me.
But yeah, Skyrim's dog shit. You know?
Yeah. No, you know who I think is actually the worst developer?
Who?
Mojang. How did they get bought out for $4 billion and they're backed by Microsoft and you're telling me they're pumping out half of a fucking update a year?
Yeah, no, I agree.
How come modders...
What are you doing with your time? Dude, what other game are you making?
Dude, the thing that pisses me off the most is, like, whenever they do, like, the mob votes, right? They do, like, 3 mobs and they, like, vote on which one people want to have in the game, right? They have that, and they say, like, oh, we're going to do this now, and then, it'll take us however long, a fucking half a year, to actually code this and, like, put it in the game. But then modders, the next day, have created all 3 of them, one-to-one, perfectly, exactly how they were supposed to be fucking implemented. And it's like, you're not making this because you have a lack of resources or equipment or time. Like, you have the fucking money. You're just doing it because you just don't want to.
Like, it's retarded, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why can't they just add all 3? Why is it a fucking vote?
And,
why
like,
you cock me like that?
The weird fucking excuse of, like, well, we want Skyrim to be, or we want Minecraft to be simple. It's like, well,
It's not. You added in Redstone, and it became nuts. Right?
Yeah, you added math to Minecraft. What the fuck do you want to happen now?
You added machinery and mechanics to Minecraft. It is no longer simple.
This is my thought process. If they want it to be like simple, they want Minecraft to be like back to its roots. Why don't they do what World of Warcraft did, like the World of Warcraft Classic shit? Like, why don't you have Minecraft Classic? That's just like Minecraft in like 1.12, like whenever they added horses before everything kind of like went up. Or just have it so
you can just change the updates easier.
Or just be able to fucking equip which update you want to have live in your thing.
I think you can do that on PC, right?
You can't do it on console though. Exactly. You could on the 360, and I think maybe on the Xbox One, but definitely not on the Series S, as far as I know.
But like if it's fucking retarded, they're like, I want Minecraft to be simple. Then why did you add Redstone? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
And they were the first, like, they added mods to console just for those mods to be paid, and you can't even use them in your own worlds. You have to use it on the world that the mod gives you, and you can't even combine said mods. You have to do one at a time. And it's like, dude, so you're telling me this thing that's been free forever, it is still free actively on PC now, you want me to pay fucking $15 a pop for? Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's stupid.
That is such a fucking cash grab.
Dude, no, it is, and they're not even good mods.
They're not. They're like the fucking bottom of the barrel.
Like what's the ones with like all like the big machinery and shit? Fuck, I used to use it all the time. Fuck, I know it's called.
I don't know.
But it's like mods or whatever. Like I used to, or even like the fucking like all that shit, the toilet shit. You know what I mean? The fucking shit was dope.
Yeah,
you know?
like furniture.
I'd pay for mods like that if I really wanted to, right?
Yeah, I would pay for an actual mod like that if it was good. But like, you're telling me I'm paying for this and then I can't even use it in the way I want to. Why? Is it too hard? Is that too much work for you? Like, I have no idea what the fucking issue there is.
Just hold on, 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're good. The only thing I can think of is maybe the mods are like, they have to be sanctioned by Mojang so that they are working, so they don't want people to mix mods because then it would break someone's game and somebody would get pissed off. But it's like, I don't know. You can do it in Fallout and Skyrim. Add a little addendum that says, use mods at your own risk. I can't fucking hear you. You're in the fish tank again.
Oh, is this better?
It's a little bit better, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Just gotta change something.
Okay.
Settings. Rolling up, change. But yeah, sorry, my phone is about to die. So.
Oh, you're good. We're probably gonna call it here soon, anyways.
Yeah, I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's retarded.
Yeah.
And speaking of stupid and retarded, I think we should call this stupid and retarded thing we recorded today.
We should call it an end here.
We definitely should.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Everyone watching, thank you for listening to the Chaos Continuum podcast. Find us on TikTok and YouTube. That's literally all where it exists right now. I don't have an Instagram or anything for it.
Yeah. I can make one if you really want.
I'm not too big. I don't really care that much about it. Fuck Instagram. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. I know.
Like,
please
yeah.
stop calling me. I gotta pick up a phone call right after this. Thank you very much for watching. Stay cool. Have fun. Be awesome. Fuck you, Ben. It's a good outro.
And watch out for manholes.
Watch out for manholes, man. They're fucking everywhere. They're deadly. They're dangerous. They'll fuck you up. They'll fuck your wife too. Like, if you're not careful.
They'll fuck your wife.
Yeah.
For real.
They're on the fucking hunt. They're on the prowl. Thank you very much for watching, and fuck you. Good night.